Right, just doing the usual testing before we begin. How do we sound? Sound good? How do we sound? Sound good? That sounds pretty good. Okay, let's do this.
For the night, sir. Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Okay. This is the gaming channel, and here we are with part 2 of I Am the Night mode in Batman Arkham Origins. So, now we're in the Batcave. And yes, it's the Batcave. Good to be here. So let's have a little look around, a little explore. Can't even run in here yet. Probably got to use this. Yep.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget not. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir.
And there we go. Another cool cutscene. I will say there are some cool cutscenes in this game, or cinematic, you could say that one once again. Cool stuff. Good introduction to the 8 assassins.
If you're serious about getting to Jezebel,
So now that I've
Plaza in
actually
time to find
got past that
Penguin's men,
cinematic
you'll want
cutscene,
to leave soon.
I can actually use the other functions in the Batcave and I've unlocked other things, so that's good. So I can change outfit now if I want, I'm assuming.
So you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business.
Yeah.
A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that.
Need anything, Alfred?
Only for you to stay safe. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. That Vicky Vale
And it is cool because you can talk to Alfred at different points in the story as well, and he'll tell you different things and give you his thoughts on, I suppose, things related to the story. And yeah, and you can get XP from it as well, which is good. Alfred Wisdom, as it's known. Let's see what outfits we've got. So we've got Blackest Night, Long Halloween, Red Sun, Gotham by Gaslight, New 52 graphic, Batman Noel, Batman 1 Million, Dark Knight of the Round Table, Thrill Killer, First Appearance, Brightest Day, damn, it is bright, Earth 2, Earth 2 Dark Knight. I wonder whether should we just try each one on? I don't know. I feel like we should. So that is Long Halloween or whatever. Don't know, I'm not really a fan of that one personally, so I won't be using that one. Blackest Night, sorry, not Long Halloween. That's it, this is Long Halloween. Oh, to be fair, this one reminds me of the Arkham Asylum outfit, to be fair. Yeah, it really does. It is like the Arkham Asylum outfit. And a little bit like the Arkham City one too. Red Sun. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that one personally either. Gotham by Gaslight. New 52. Noel. I don't need to try that one. I've used that. I've used that one a little bit, I think, and I have an idea what it would look like. So, Batman 1 million. Dark Knight of the Round Table. Let's have a look. I know, like I said, there's some cool outfits and they're all quite different, but I don't know, a lot of them I just wouldn't use, you know, because like some of them are sort of like look a bit stupid or like not as serious, look quite jokey and humorous. Like this one, Thrill Killer. Ooh. This one's quite tight as well. Quite tight one. Makes me think, or at least the back makes me think of 90s live action Batman. The only problem I like I say is the fact the tightness of some of these suits looks a bit, like I say, it doesn't look as good, I think, and it's a bit silly in a way. First appearance Batman, so that's from the first comic, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna look a bit silly. Okay, got Brightest Day, which is bright indeed. Damn, it's bright, isn't it? Wow. To be fair though, I think it's one of the better suits in my opinion, or at least one of my favourites out of the choice that we have, even though it's quite bright. Damn, really is bright. Let's see. Earth 2? Interesting. Nah, not really a fan. Oh, not the biggest fan of that one. And then we've got Earth 2 Dark Knight. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, it's quite different. And the cape's different too. I don't know whether to change the Batsuit then or not. Because a lot of them just don't look as cool to me. To be fair, I like the Long Halloween one though, because it reminds me of the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City outfits. Even though it's not like this one, where like this one's quite padded and sort of looks bulkier and more protective and whatever, rather than tight and then you got the pants on the outside as you do. I don't know, it's difficult. Let's have a look at this one again. Have a look at it, because I haven't actually did it again. I suppose one of the better ones, but yeah. I don't know whether to bother though. I don't know whether to change outfit or not. Whether to just try it or... I guess I could for a change, rather than just playing with the normal outfit the whole time. Might as well, hadn't I? And you'll notice as well that there's some marks on the main suit, the suit he wears in this game. And I think as you go through the story, it'll get more and more worn and damaged. You can even see a sort of, looks like a sort of tear or rip in one of the, in part of the breastplate or whatever you want to call it, the torso area. Yeah, I'm not going to wear this one at all. I might wear this one. I think I'll wear this one. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. That one. And yeah, they're probably going to be the ones I'll wear and see what they're like during gameplay. Well, other like more gameplay. Just for a change, you know. Like I say, this one really gives me, like I say, it's really quite like, at least from the back more so, it's really quite like the Arkham Asylum outfit, and even Arkham City a bit as well. It's possible that they took inspiration from this outfit for those games, I don't know. Anyway, let's go. And yes, you can actually fast travel in this one, which
So
is
to make your
useful.
travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Cool. So it's where are we? And there's the map. Quite not big really. It's big. Right, so that's where we are. And we need to go here. So let's go here.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
I'll say that as well. What I like about the Batman Arkham games, and this one for example, is that a lot of the cutscenes or whatever, well, basically there's a lot of, let's say, cinematics rather than in-game cutscenes. You know, a lot of the main stuff, story-wise, it happens in a cinematic. You know, just good. So it's the one there after the cinematic that you get when you leave the Batcave, which plays every time. And then, depending on where you are in the story, it might play a cinematic after, which it did this time. But yep, here we are. So, how are we looking? I mean, look how you can just tell how tight that suit is, because look, you can see all of his muscles, every single one. Look how ripped he is.
No, please. What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
I should use my smoke pellets here. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above.
Here we go,
Nobody ever
detective
does.
vision for the first time.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? Service call. That's it. You better not be lying to me.
There we go.
Screw this. I quit.
Goodbye. There we go, 3 armed.
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent. can crawl in that vent to sneak up on the hostage taker. The hostage taker will see me unless I sneak up behind him. That vent will give me the element of surprise.
Either way, we need to get the hell out of here. Now!
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call. Fix the tower, in and out. I need a new job.
Just thought I'd listen to all the dialogue as well, because there's so much dialogue in these Arkham games, you know, from the criminals. So much new stuff to hear and listen to, and so many different lines that they have, you know, so many different things they say. Really adds to the realism.
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing. You tell. Sure, that'll help. Hey, Vince, you seen Charlie? Nah, man. I don't think he made it. Over here, you guys. I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
Indeed. Damn, I messed that up. I think you're able to do a ledge takedown, but I was too quick. Oh, damn, that's another bug. Look at that. Look at how he's look at that. His arm, well, when it was sticking through the rail, and he's just there, frozen. Funny stuff, eh? Funny stuff.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim.
Here we go, cool music, crime scene time. And that is something else I think this game does really well. Crime scenes are really interesting, fascinating, and love how they're executed. And cool parts of the story.
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee.
Commentary tower, death trap, and tower functions not from storm damage. Manslaughter, David Shannon. Physical trauma. Oh no.
Sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
And there you go, you can rewind or fast forward it too. Robbery, breaking and entering. John F. Baker, deceased. So we've got to find this key card. There we go, and there's the trail. So he was using it. And there it is. So I think... You hear that sound effect, but isn't it meant to be that? Behind there. What does it say in the case file report? Mark the cover up. Come on. Or am I meant to be looking in here? That's where it ended up. Yeah. Then that disappears, the trail. What am I missing? What am I missing? Where am I meant to stop? Not great. Done this multiple times before, but I suppose it was a while since I did it. Just trying to find the exact point to find what I'm looking for. I think this bit has taken me a little while to find before as well. So you got the explosion, then you got the trail. I'm meant to be opening this, I'm pretty sure, but you hear that sound, so is there something else that I'm missing? I don't know, is there something else I'm missing? Because I'm really not sure. Don't know why. Am I forgetting something? Is there something else I'm meant to be looking for? Oh, see, so I was wondering whether I could get out of that deactivate the evidence scanner, and I can. It's just as simple as that.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Yeah, I think I need to use the cryptographic sequencer, don't I? I'm right. I do quite like the way that it looks in this game. The interface and the layout of it. It's meant to be unfortunate, isn't it? You get these fun sort of passwords, which are apt words. There we go. Unfortunate, and he was unfortunate, but I mean, you know, he was a criminal. He'd been done for other things.
Alfred, contact the
minors,
GCPD.
minor
Let
crimes.
them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Indeed it does.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
There we are. No-fly zone.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing.
Yep, as you can see, I've done all of that Enigma stuff before. And
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
I think, if I'm right, before that I opened that door, I think I could have opened this one and just avoided that. I think. But yeah, that's Enigma. That's Enigma. So it's a series of side missions. I suppose, sort of side plot or whatever. I mean, can you guess who Enigma is? You know, the introduction of another famous Batman villain.
Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal. I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
And here we are, the introduction to the open world. So we can finally fly around now, fly around freely and explore Gotham. Because up until now it's been linear. The story's been linear, gameplay's been linear, so now we can actually be free and go wherever we want. We don't necessarily have to follow the story first, we can do other things, but you know, I've basically done everything. So it's the story we're focusing on anyway, so let's do it. Now I've got to try and remember all these controls, all the controls here when I'm flying around.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Yeah, so you have these crimes in progress as well in this game, so yeah, you can investigate and stop them and gain XP.
I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Oh, look at that cape.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
And you have these fun conversations between Batman and Alfred.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Does that suit look cool in that in-game cutscene? Yep. Right, let's go, shall we? Oh, God's sake, I hate when he does that.
These aren't just any old guns you're buying. Think of the...
Let's go. I thought you were going to hit me then. I thought you were going to land a hit. What? Yeah. 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 What? Oh, damn it. Messed it up. Let's say. Ah.
Somebody do something!
Whoa. Damn it. Should have countered then instead. And there he is.
Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nerve systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 1010s until further notice.
So, Batman does not mess around in this game. That's for sure. He really doesn't. I swear there was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. I really can't. Oh, that was it. So Penguin was mentioned for the first time, and in one of those cutscenes.
That's the crazy part. Did you ever give him your bank? We're in for it now.
And interestingly, Batman already knows the Penguin at this point. So compared to other Batman villains, he's met him pretty early on.
Oh, hell yeah. Now we talk. This guy's unbelievable.
Oh, I messed it up, I'd say. I need to try and figure out how to do the... There's a move where you sort of jump and land on an enemy and knock them out.
Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
And that was Enigma again. Yeah, so he already knows the Penguin at this point. Whereas with other villains, he doesn't know them, he hasn't met them yet, you know, like Enigma. Can you guess who Enigma is? And yeah, there's other villains. I mean, there's certain other villains he already knows as well, like Bane. And then there's other ones who aren't as well known, but I suppose he doesn't really know them. Yeah, I guess. I don't know about Deadshot, but a lot of the others he doesn't know. I'm pretty sure he hasn't met. There's just a few of the iconic ones who he has already met. Or already knows. Oh yeah, I need to do the, what's it called? How do I... There we go, remote controlled batarang.
Typical.
I'll go
why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
The only problem is because of...
You know, if you'd asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
I was going to say, the problem is because of the graphic settings I've had to settle with because of this game and the fact that it won't let me play it in DirectX 11. I have to play it in DirectX 10. I have to settle with the lower graphic settings, so certain settings can't be at the highest either. You know, DirectX 11's ones, you know, DirectX 11 supported ones. So then the problem is you get lower texture quality on certain objects, like for example these walls. Look, there's a real lack of detail here, which is unfortunate. I mean, on other objects as well. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Not unless somehow maybe I've tried to update DirectX 11 and see whether it helps, but I doubt it would. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could do is see if, perhaps if I wanted to, you know, look online, see if there's any mods that visually upgrade the game, or if I messed around with the game on the NVIDIA control panel. But yeah. Yeah, it's just a shame I can't actually properly max it out. I have to settle with playing it on DirectX 10 rather than 11. I'm pretty sure there's a higher version of DirectX on this laptop. It must be 12 or something. Maybe I'll keep out.
Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
I mean, he's really just... He really thinks he's clever, doesn't he? Saying banal. Banal, whatever. However I meant to pronounce it.
Now I can access the
I don't know what it means, but...
dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
So there's that one. And yeah, so... But we haven't unlocked those fast travel points yet, unfortunately. So I'll have to fly there.
Time's up!
Ah,
Man, he's tearing those guys apart!
really? I haven't even done anything. I'm trying to figure out how to use the grappling accelerator, or whether I can even technically use it yet. Oh, I think I was already using it. You can do things like that as well. It's cool. I mean, in terms of the combat, this is definitely one of my favourite games when it comes to the combat. You know, it's one of the best combat systems, and it's just so satisfying and cool to watch, and just easy to get the hang of. Yeah.
Batman? You expect me to believe that?
I need to find the next comm station, then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait, that's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Nice to know, eh? Nice to know. Second, so I'll have to fly there too.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Be ready when he comes down.
I'll have to figure out what button is the one that allows you to do some special moves that automatically take out an enemy in combat, and what two buttons allow you to do that leap attack. Let's see. I feel like it's probably LT and, oh, well, my controller LT and something like that, LT and A, or one of the main buttons. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? And yeah, you can do that as well, which is nice. Yeah, somersault. You can do a somersault into a glide as well. I don't know what I was doing there. Not entirely sure what I was doing. There we go, snap to cover. Oh damn, that was a bit reckless of me. I lost a fair bit of health then, but at least there were only 3. But yeah, so that then essentially, and what I did a bit earlier was a kind of Predator sequences, you could say. You know, you have Predator challenges and Predator modes and sections of the story in the game, and they're fun too. You know, you have to be tactical really about how to clear the environment of enemies. You know, how to take out all the enemies. You can use your gadgets and you can take them out from behind. You can use vantage points as well and take them down from there. Hang them off the vantage point with the wire. And even knock them off with a batarang and things like that. Another really fun gameplay aspect.
Listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
I ain't waiting for laggers.
I forgot to say as well, the amount they want for the bounty is actually $50 million. So it's actually way higher than I thought. Can't believe I thought it was only $1 million. I said $1 million, then I said 10 million. I think that's all I said. But no, it's 50. And there's 8 assassins, isn't there? And we've taken down Killer Croc was one, wasn't he? So we would have taken down 1. I think. Was he 1? I think he was. I don't know whether I can find out actually. Can I have a look? I don't know if I can. No, actually, can I? I don't know. Maybe not yet. I feel like he was one of the 8, so we would have taken down 1.
snipers out. I'll have to take the snipers down silently to proceed.
Oh yes, it's this section. I've really got to be careful with the snipers. Makes me think back to my first playthrough of this on I'm the Night. I think there was one point where I was really risking it with the snipers, and I did lose a bit of health. I think at one point I was not too far from dying. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, to be fair, did I use detective vision last time with those 3 enemies? I don't know whether I did. I might have, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we've got, where are the snipers? So there's one there, and there's one up there, yeah, that's right. Just can't see the, you can't see the sniper lasers or whatever on the detective vision, unfortunately. But at least you can see the enemies. Let's see if I can get up there. There we go. Let's try and do a ledge takedown. He might have spotted me then, but it didn't matter. Yeah, it's best to take out the snipers first, because they can be a real problem. Ooh, that was weird. Took me all the way over there. Okay, didn't think it would be all the way over there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a drop attack. May as well. I can't remember how to do it. I'll still do that anyway. I was trying to do that leap attack, but I'm still going to figure it out. I don't think the controls, pretty sure the controls don't tell me. Don't think. Nah. Just the basic controls. And it didn't pop up as a hint either. Good thing is as well is that usually you can't proceed with the story or go to the room that you go in the building that you're meant to go in until you've cleared the area of enemies, which is good because then it gets you to do it. And it's not like, oh, you can just avoid this, because there's some games where you could essentially just avoid all the enemies or get away from them, and it's not, and it won't stop you from progressing with the story. And it can be annoying, but you know, I think it's better. It can be better when a game just makes you do it, you know, which means you have to do it. And there's so many different ways you can take out enemies as well. I mean, I can go into the grate, take one out, although they're a bit too far away at the moment. So, oopsie daisy!
Where are you?
Have to drop a smoke pellet. Thank God for the smoke pellet. Messed up then.
Hey, you okay, man? You need some help? I told you to watch your back, didn't I? I'm okay. Smoked out. Where are you?
whether I'll be able to... Don't know. Probably not now. It's just bounced then. Oh, that was close. Whoa. And then we'll do a knockout smash for the last one. Have some fun with it. Oh. That one didn't have as much impact though, unfortunately. This was because it was the last enemy. Because usually it has more impact and it has the proper sound effect as well when you knock out an enemy. Yep, here we are on Cobblepot's ship, the final offer. Let's go. In we go.
Batman? Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight. Why won't you go down?
I don't remember how to avoid these. How do I do it? That's it. That makes sense. It's got to be the counter button. Oh, you slapping? That'd be backhanded. At least a lot of this text is legible.
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
Steam. It even looks like a similar font to this Steam logo and Steam itself, the platform. Combo. I love that move. It's one of my favourite counter moves that he does. I think he only does it in this game as well. I could be wrong, but what am I doing? I need to... Nice. I just can't remember how to do those quick fire moves or whatever. I mean, how do I do the quick fire moves? LT and X. It could be... I don't know, it could be one of those. I'm not really sure. I need to really be careful now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, wasn't able to. The quick fire explosive gel by mistake. So, yeah, so LT and X is that's LT and Y for the back claw, and then LT to throw the batarang. Okay.
Serious? I thought he was like an urban myth. Oh, he's
That was cool. Lovely stuff. Look, that one went flying. Here we go. It's another room where the enemies go flying. Damn, I missed it. A slow-mo version. Nice. Yes. Love it. Yes. Love that time. Really felt like that fight scene was more stylized. That fight sequence with all the moves and the slow-mo. Some of the same moves, but like I say, stylized and easier to see. Right, so time for the back claw. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that light. Look at that. Wow. Wait. It almost looks like the moon. I wonder if it is meant to be the moon. I think it's just some sort of light, isn't it, or something? I don't know. Yeah, some sort of light. Oh, Starlock cut off. That's annoying.
Alright, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without.
I remember I did this in the last playthrough.
I've got some business to take care of.
Look, they just look when they get to they slide along the floor slightly. They
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy
I mean
should
that
know where
not
that
that
is.
time, but
I'll make her talk.
not really for those moves, but I mean they're just kicks now. But yeah, like that. Sliding. It's weird. And of course I can't open this door. Right. Oh. Thought I'd avoided that. And then, yeah, usually there'd be a collectible in here. I think it would be a Enigma data pack or something like that. But I've already collected it, so now I need to get in there. Here we are.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
I know. Even if you're about to be taught a lesson in pain.
Now get ready for the greatest boss fight ever. Building it up, I'm building it up. I said, keep talking, keep talking.
Who wants to show me where the penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Now I imagine for some people that would have been disappointing, because I mean he's meant to be one of the 8 assassins, so you'd think, come on, you know, you've got to have a boss fight with all of them. But no, not him. Because he's so cocky and this and that, he thinks he's so tough. All he's got going for him is the fact that that he can electrocute people, and that's it, it seems. So you get a cool cutscene of Batman just knocking him straight out with a kick to the head. And I have to admit, when I played it the first time, I thought it was cool. I mean, you think you're doing a boss fight, and then boom, cutscene, you get to hit him, and then cutscene time. You need to be careful here. Oh my god, I'm running out of health here. I need to really be careful now. At least you usually gain health when you defeat an enemy. Thank God for that. Really be careful. I'm low on health. Oh, I feel like I need to pause. I feel like I was talking during that fight and I wasn't concentrating. God damn it. Ah, gotta really be careful now. Oh no! Oh my god.
And that's why I'm the boss.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I got business to attend to. Piss off.
Really? Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Why didn't I move? Ah. Why didn't I move away from him? That was a lot of damage as well, that hit. I can't believe that. Really? Really? Oh my god. I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. Damn it. God. Can't believe I let that happen. Can't believe it. Oh well. I think I'm still going to continue with the playthrough, but I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to get to this point again in my own time, and then we can go back to it on the stream. Oh god. Okay, then fine. So for this series, I've died once. Let's just say that. I've died once so far. Which means I've failed this twice in total, you could say. I've died twice, you know, officially. So, oh god, I can't believe that happened. Oh my god. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get to this point again. Damn. I've got to try not to let it happen again now, because the further I get, you know, the more I'd have to do again. But apparently you can, if before you die, or if you think you're in a bad position, which really is what I should have done, is I should have done that actually. Damn, I really should have, but I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't want to do it, but I should have resumed from. Well, I should have gone to the last checkpoint because you can do that. Because if you didn't let you do that, that would be even more of a challenge and even more unforgiving. So, damn, I'm gonna have to think about that now, and the fact that I can do that, and I might have to end up doing that to help myself out. So, damn, that is hard. God, I can't believe that last hit. Although it was a sort of like ninja. Well, I say ninja, but he's a tougher enemy and he can deal more damage, I suppose. So I guess that's what it is too. But even when you have like, I mean, I was on low health, but I mean, even just a hit can just take you out, and that's it. Crazy. But I think I need to think about the fact that I can restart from in the last checkpoint or whatever and take advantage of that if I need to. So yeah, I have to do that then. So I think it looks like for the next stream then I'm going to have to get to this point again in my own, well, basically before the next stream, let's say, get to this point in my own time, which hopefully won't take long. I'll try and zoom through everything, and then yeah, see what happens. Oh my god, honestly, I could have avoided that as well, but again, I wasn't as focused, but for a different sort of reason in a way this time. Oh well. It's not easy though, like I say, you can't afford to die. I mean, on normal's not easy, you know, it's balanced, so... And I can't imagine how hard it is on the hardest difficulty. God, that must be an absolute pain. So... I bet there's people who have done I'm the Night, you know, on, like, normal or the hardest difficulty, the, like, first time, or they didn't die once, but I bet there aren't many of those people. So that's what I'm going to do. In terms of when I'm going to stream next, I'm not really sure. I mean, I've got the weekend off, so I could stream on Saturday and Sunday, but I mean, I could, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm definitely going to stream on Sunday though, if I don't on Saturday. So I'll still stream on Sunday. As always though, I'll keep you updated on Twitter, and hopefully you'll get a notification as well if you subscribe to the channel, so be sure to subscribe and like the stream. But yeah, if you're subscribed and if you turn that bell on for notifications, you should be notified when I schedule a stream. And if you check my channel as well, it'll be there on the main homepage or whatever. So like I say, you'll find out that way, and I'll keep you updated on Twitter too. So next stream will either be Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, that was an unfortunate end, but at least we're not that far into the story yet, so I can get to that. I should be able to get to that point relatively quickly in my own time. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this and other types of gaming content. And that is all.